Welcome to our studio apartment in Da Nang, Vietnam. We are in the heart of town, in the tourist part of town, and this is a very spacious studio that we can't wait to share with you. Let me start you off here at the kitchen. So we've got a really nice big open kitchen. We've got our tea kettle, which we use every single day, whether it's for tea, coffee, or soup. We've got a full counter stove as well. All of the stuff that you could ever need in a kitchen is right here. We've got all the pots, pans, dishes, cutlery, everything that you could ever possibly need. We've got a nice sink area. And here we have our water, which we use for all things drinking and cooking. We go through about 3 of these a week, and each one costs about 25,000 dong, which is about $1. So it's a pretty great deal, and it's super convenient. We just refill it right downstairs and bring it right back up. Now this is the other part of the kitchen, which is used a lot most of the time. We have a full fridge, which is awesome. We have a freezer and a full fridge below. Most often we're storing leftovers because we eat locally here. Whether it's taking out, having it delivered, it's just so healthy, nutritious, and cheap to be able to eat out that we usually don't cook at home. So we have a lot of storage in our refrigerator, which is super nice. Then, of course, with leftovers, you need a microwave. And here's the microwave. It's probably the most used device in the entire house besides the refrigerator. It's really important to have that. We also have some great storage over here where you can put whatever you get from, the local market, like ramen, tea, coffee, and stuff like that, which is really nice. Also, here's the Wi-Fi router. Our Wi-Fi is super fast, and it is probably the most consistent and best Wi-Fi that we have had in all of Asia, genuinely, and it's right here in our unit. So if anything goes wrong, we know how to fix it. Here we've got our dining area / workstation. This is where we take a lot of our phone calls throughout the day. We've got a beautiful, nice backdrop. It's nice and clean. It's also a place where John and I really like to spend our evenings together, just being able to have some local cuisine, whether we go pick it up or we have it delivered or we're cooking. We like to have our little time here every night to be able to just check in. This is primarily used as a workstation. We're here all of the time, actually, whether it's eating or working or taking phone calls. And this is our living room. I love this area. This is where we can kind of just relax, lounge, hang out. We've got a TV which got all the cable that you want, all the local television, but it also has HGTV and lots of other channels too. We bought an HDMI cord to be able to watch anything that we wanted from our laptops as well, which was about like $4. Really easy, quick fix. If you're traveling and working remotely, highly recommend that you have an HDMI cord because it just allows for every TV to basically become access to all the things that you pay for anyways. Love this area. This is where we kind of hang out. I like personally editing a lot of videos over here where I can just kind of like lay down, do a lot of fun stuff. We also have a beautiful view. We're here at the top floor of the apartment complex, so we can see everything. We're just looking out over the city. We can see the biggest Ferris wheels in all of Asia just right outside of our window. I love it. I love waking up in the morning and being able to look out over this view. Love it in the evening as well. This is one of my favorite parts of the entire house. Here is our beautiful bed. I love this bed. This bed's about a queen size bed. We fit very comfortably on here, and actually of all the places that we've stayed in Asia, most mattresses are pretty firm, which I typically don't mind at all, but being in this bed makes me realize how much I really appreciate a nice mattress. This is one of the best beds I've slept in. Best nights of sleep I've had in a long, long time. What's also great too is that we get cleaning twice a week. So twice a week, we get a full revamp of our apartments, and it's really, really nice to be able to just come home to clean sheets twice a week. We don't have to do anything. One of the best parts of this apartment for me is having so much storage space. We have a full closet. I'm not gonna show it to you right now, but we do. We've got a full closet with hangers and everything. I just love being able to have my clothes organized as we spend most of our times living out of our suitcase. So being able to have that much storage, huge plus, especially when we first moved in, I was so happy. This is our vanity area. I love this area too. This also works as a really great working station, but it's also just like a really nice place for me to be able to do my thing every morning, do my hair, do my makeup, do all that fun stuff. We also have some beautiful artwork to look at right here. And we have kind of personalize it a little bit more than, we usually do, but we're gonna be here for a couple months, so might as well. We have a little bit of artwork that we've gotten from some of our dear friends and great artists. We also just have more storage here. It's so nice to be able to have peace of mind to know where everything is. We don't have a lot, but sometimes it gets a little bit fumbled and we just don't know where everything is. Now I know exactly where everything is based on where the storage units are. I love this spot. It's very spacious. For a studio, it doesn't feel like a crammed studio. It feels very open and nice, and I'm super grateful. Welcome to our bathroom. It's a very spacious, nice bathroom. We've got a big shower, great water pressure, always warm, always nice. I love the size of the shower personally. We also have plenty of counter space right here as well, where I can have all of my skincare routine and all that stuff. It was super nice to be able to, when we first got in, to be able to just unpack and have everything here in one spot. Great bathroom, 5 stars. One of my favorite parts about the entire apartment and the entire complex that we're in is the fact that we have a rooftop and is just 1 flight of stairs up from our room. So let me take you on up there. Welcome to the rooftop. So we're up here on the rooftop. It's full of beautiful foliage and flowers, but you're also right up here at the skyline, so you can really oversee the entire city. I love it. You've got a full 360 view of the city. You can see way far back there. You can see the actual Ferris wheel still up there that you saw in our view from the apartment. And then on the other side, you can actually even see the ocean through all of the different hotels. So it's a vibe. Honestly, sometimes we come out here and we listen to the city, and there's oftentimes a lot of music, various karaoke. We just love hearing the city sounds and being able to be up here, a little peace and respite from the bustling city below. So come on over here. We've got lots of beautiful flowers, some of my favorites. We also have lots of seating area, so you can come up here for a cheeky beer. Honestly, it lights up at night. It really does. So I love being up here, whether it's in the daytime to get a little bit of vitamin D, a little bit of sun, or being up here and having a little beer as we watch sunset. If you look out straight that way, you can actually see the ocean. This is a lot of times where John and I come to record. John and I come to have our love meetings, our work meetings, to be amongst the city and to be in nature. When you look down, straight down there, you'll see that is where we exit our apartment complex, and you'll see how exactly centered into town we are. And we're only a few blocks away from the ocean. Our location is ideal for us, and this rooftop kind of reminds us how ideal it actually is. So with this apartment, we also have full access to the rooftop, of course, but then also to laundry units, which is super nice. You can come up here, throw a load of laundry in, hang it up. I always look for laundry units because I prefer to wash our own clothes. So in addition to having 2 times a week we get cleaning, we also have access to laundry units, which are super nice. They're free for us to use, so super grateful for that. Now we are going downstairs to the lobby area to show you guys the bonus co-working space that this apartment complex comes with too. So this is the lobby area. This is a bonus because you actually get a co-working space, a private co-working space. Anyone can come down here who is actually staying here. So it's a really nice other place for people to work. So if John and I both have phone calls at the same time, which often happens, one of us will come down here and one of us will stay in the apartment. So it's a nice extra space and being able to work in a different location. And you're also overlooking the really cute street that we live on, which has lots of different bars, restaurants, spas. Love this area. All in, this apartment costs us about $390 a month. This includes Wi-Fi, water, electricity. We found this apartment on Airbnb. We definitely think that Airbnb is an amazing tool to be able to find the location and a price range around what people are willing to pay or what people are listing it at. $390 a month for all of this was a steal of a deal for us to be able to live comfortably, to be able to live in the location that we wanted, and to really be able to lock in and work as much as we possibly can. The Wi-Fi has been really instrumental for us to be able to work. So $390 a month for this studio apartment, count me in. We said yes, and I hope that you guys find your dream apartment out here in Da Nang sometime soon too.